Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Disney, disaster. That is what the D in Disney stands for now, disaster. Why is it a disaster? It all starts at the point where they abandoned the promise and legacy of Walt Disney. The promise of family-friendly entertainment for generations. In its place, Bob Iger, his secret masters, all they care about is producing agenda-driven entertainment based in ideology that is there to indoctrinate your children and force social justice on you, whether you want it or not. It's a disaster because a corporation based on entertainment doesn't make money anymore. Disney's complete and total failure to retain its original fan base. The original Disney fan is gone because all they care about now, as I said, is agenda. And what has that created now? One flop after another. Disney doesn't make money on virtually anything anymore, especially movies, which has led to the question, if your movies don't make money, why are you going to make physical media for it when you're likely to lose money on that as well? Well, that has led to this. Disney reportedly strikes deal for Sony to take over its physical media business. Not surprised. Let's read this and we'll go over it. Digital Bits first broke the news today, followed by reports on Variety and Deadline. Per the Deadline report, the deal takes the form of a licensing agreement in which Sony will market, sell, and distribute Disney's new and catalog releases on DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K Ultra DVD in the US and Canada, as well as taking over manufacturing. According to Variety, Disney will continue to handle its own digital media. It's unclear if the deal will lead to layoffs in Disney's physical media department. All right, that last statement, we'll get to that. Let's go through this real quick, and then I'm going to break it down why this is a failure and why I believe Disney is doing this. First of all, if Sony is taking over all the marketing, sales, and distribution and manufacturing, that means Disney has decided that they will make more money over a licensing agreement, which will be small in comparisons to actual successful physical media sales. Realize that. Back in the day, Disney had a thing called the Vault, where they put movies away and they hid them away, made them increase in value, and would bring them back out. It was brilliant marketing, and they made millions of dollars. They made a lot of money. Now, they don't have that. There's no demand for these movies that have all flopped. So if you don't have demand, it will cost Disney more to actually make the product that nobody's going to buy. That's why they're giving it to Sony. Sony only has to sink money into marketing and making and selling. That's it. There's no other investment. So I'm sure this licensing agreement gives them both some financial profit, but it's a failure. And it's a black eye. Disney can't even make its own physical media anymore. That's how weak they are. That's how desperate they are because Disney needs money. This is going to lead to firings. This is a stupid statement, unclear if it leads to layoffs. Of course they're going to lay off everybody who makes physical media at Disney if you are no longer making physical media at Disney. It's a simple fact. And there is no money to be made in digital media. Disney Plus is a failure. So they're cutting costs. They're going to fire more people because it's all about the proxy war right now. Everything circles around Nelson Peltz's attempt to get seats on the Disney board and try and force out Bob Iger and his secret masters. Because Nelson Peltz, who represents the shareholders, wants money. And Disney doesn't make money for itself, and it doesn't make money for its shareholders. And Disney needs money because Gina is suing them, funded by Elon Musk, who's just doing this for shits and giggles because he hates Bob Iger. America First Legal is suing them over DEI stuff. I know that's funny. The Disney, who has basically created this whole situation where they have to hire people based on skin color, sexuality, and gender, while excluding other people for skin color, sexuality, and gender. I know, it's ridiculous. And apparently just yesterday, now Fubo TV is filing a $1 billion lawsuit against Disney, Warner, and Fox Sports for their massive streaming platform putting together. That's another $1 billion lawsuit that they have to fight. And on top of everything, as I said, they haven't made any money in the movies. They make no money. Billions of dollars lost. They have to ship all their animation over to Canada now. so that they can save money there. Firing people in their in-house animation. There's more people fired, more people losing jobs. All of this is to make them look strong and looks like there's actual profits on the horizon so that Bob Iger can defeat Nelson Peltz. This is a disaster. It's a nightmare that Bob Iger and his secret masters have set up for themselves. You never had to go down this route. You didn't have to destroy Star Wars. You didn't have to destroy Indiana Jones. You didn't have to destroy the MCU. You just had to keep following Walt's promise. But they didn't. And here we are. They will have to pay billions of dollars in taxes because they broke Walt's promise. Nobody goes to the movies anymore because they broke Walt's promise. Nobody goes to Disney Plus because they broke Walt's promise. Disney is a disaster, and everything they're doing now is simply done out of a need for self-preservation, which will, as I always say, conclude with the sale of Lucasfilm, the sale of Pixar, and the eventual sale of Marvel Studios, because if something isn't making you money, as we can see right here, they will sell it in order to save the host body. Burn, Disney, burn. I can't wait for this to continue to play out and have maybe one day somebody come along and restore the promise of Walt Disney. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan, fake fan, and SJW fifis. Hit the notification button, share my videos. If you like what I'm preaching, by all means, leave a comment. Love to hear from the real passionate fan. I care what you think. I do not care what the fake fans, Stans, and SJWs have to say, because 201, they're all cowards behind keyboards, and they'll cry and claim that I'm the toxic one here. I'm the fake fan. But you are the fake fan. You prove it every single day. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there, who knows, @theranernerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.